Welcome back to Path to Your True Self. This is a space where we talk about healing, growth, and becoming the most empowered version of you. Today, we're diving into something deeply personal and incredibly important: healing from post-trauma. If you've experienced emotional pain, a difficult past, or traumatic events that still echo in your mind, you are not alone. And more importantly, healing is possible. You deserve to feel safe. You deserve to feel peace. This video is here to gently guide you back to yourself. So find a quiet space, take a deep breath, and let's begin. Trauma isn't just something that happens to people in war zones or extreme situations. Trauma can happen from abuse, neglect, loss, accidents, bullying, emotional manipulation, or even long periods of stress. It's not always about what happened, but about how your mind and body experienced it. Trauma is anything that overwhelms your ability to cope. And what's overwhelming for one person might not be the same for another. And that's okay. There's no shame in how deeply something affected you. What often makes trauma so difficult to deal with is that it gets stored in the body, in our nervous system. That's why sometimes, even years later, certain triggers, a smell, a sound, a look, can make your body react as if it's happening all over again. But here's the truth: your trauma is valid, and your healing is also valid. Even if it's messy, slow, or non-linear. You're not broken. You're wounded, yes, but wounds can heal. And that's exactly what we're going to talk about. When we've gone through trauma, we often develop coping mechanisms, some conscious, some unconscious. Maybe you became hyper-independent. Maybe you struggle to trust others. Maybe you freeze in situations that feel even remotely similar to what hurt you. Or maybe you numb out, avoid conflict, or sabotage things that feel too good. These responses are not flaws. They were survival strategies. But now you're safe, and those patterns might no longer serve you the way they once did. Post-trauma can show up as anxiety or panic, depression, difficulty sleeping, feeling numb or disconnected, difficulty trusting people, intrusive memories, guilt or shame. Understanding that these responses are normal, even if they don't feel good, is the first step to healing. You're not crazy. You're healing. Healing is not about erasing the past. It's about learning how to live with it without letting it control you. Here are some gentle steps to start with. 1. Create safety. Before anything, your nervous system needs to feel safe. This could mean grounding techniques, creating a peaceful home space, or limiting contact with people who make you feel unsafe. Try this simple grounding practice. Place your hand over your heart. Take a deep breath in and out. Say to yourself, "I am safe right now. I am here. I am okay." Repeat as often as needed. 2. Acknowledge the pain. Healing doesn't come from pretending everything is fine. Give yourself permission to feel what you feel without judgment. Crying is not weakness. Anger is not wrong. They are signals that something needs to be heard. You might write in a journal, talk to a therapist, or even record voice notes to yourself. Let your inner voice speak. 3. Practice self-compassion. You did the best you could with what you had. You survived. That means something. Now it's time to soften, to stop blaming yourself. Talk to yourself like you would speak to someone you love deeply. Let's talk about methods that many people have found helpful in healing from trauma. 1. Therapy. Trauma-informed therapy, like EMDR, a movement desensitization and reprocessing. Somatic experiencing, which focuses on healing through the body. Internal family systems, IFS, a gentle way of understanding your inner parts. Therapists trained in trauma can guide you through deep healing at a pace that feels safe. 2. Journaling. Writing your thoughts helps you process and understand your experiences. Try prompts like, "What did I need during that time?" that I didn't receive? What would I tell my younger self right now? What does healing look like for me? 3. Mindfulness and meditation. Staying in the present moment helps train the mind to stop reliving the trauma. Apps, YouTube meditations, and mindful breathing exercises can help. Try this. Inhale for 4 seconds. Hold for 4 seconds. Exhale for 6 seconds. Repeat 3 to 5 times. 4. Movement. Trauma lives in the body, so healing needs to include the body. Gentle yoga, walking, stretching, or even dancing can help you reconnect with yourself. 5. Connecting with safe people. Healing doesn't happen in isolation. Surround yourself with people who honor your boundaries and your story. Even online communities can be powerful. One of the heaviest weights trauma survivors carry is shame. You might ask, why didn't I leave? Why did I let that happen? What's wrong with me? Let me say this clearly. There is nothing wrong with you. The trauma was not your fault. Your healing, however, is your responsibility, but that's not a punishment. It's a gift. You get to take your power back. You get to choose peace. You get to rewrite the story. Healing takes time. There will be good days and days that feel like setbacks. But each time you show up for yourself, even just by watching videos like this, you're making progress. Here are a few truths to carry with you. You're not alone in this. Your past does not define your worth. You have every right to feel safe, loved, and whole. Your healing may take time, and that's okay. You're already on the path to your true self. Take one day at a time, one breath at a time. You're doing better than you think. If this video resonated with you, I want you to know how proud I am of you for being here. Healing isn't easy, but it's worth it, and you're worth it. Feel free to listen to this video again whenever you need comfort or guidance. Leave a comment below if you'd like to share your story, or just say, I'm healing. I read everyone. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And if you'd like, check out the other videos on this channel for more support on your journey. Until next time, take care of your mind, your heart, and your beautiful soul. You're not alone. You are healing, and you're becoming your true self.